Vamos começar o jogo contra os Atlanta Hawks. Não, pera. Não dá para fazer nada, vamos começar o jogo.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-round. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Miami Heat. For Miami, they've got their hearts set on ringing in the new NBA season with a clean 1-0 record, and this is a team that believes they can do that. All the fine-tuning and changes of the offseason are what they hope will start to take shape starting tonight. And of course, Freak, playing here tonight, you've probably heard his story by now, lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back?
Vou passar isto, para ver se ainda temos tempo para jogar, que eu não sei se ainda vamos ter tempo. E vai começar o nosso primeiro jogo em Miami, com o Dion Wade, grande jogador, e o Chris Bosh. Vamos marcar o Dennis Schroeder, playmaking 2 estrelas, outside scoring 2 estrelas, atleticism 2 estrelas. Estamos a ganhar.
For Miami, they've got out there. Freak, he's in at point guard. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosh at center. Winslow is out there with Gerald Green. Splitter misses.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Nick Roberts kicks to Bosh. That one falls his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Away against Green. Here's Splitter, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a play. Really excellent focus that time.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Freak kicks to Bosh. Winslow with it. The feed to Freak. On the wing, Green. Hands it from downtown.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Hawks trail by 4. Schroeder kicks to Hardaway. They set the pick. And the pass to Holiday. Scott dishes to Hardaway. Here's Splitter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Chris Bosh.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Temos apenas a 3 pontos.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Heat leading by 3. Freak passes to Bosh. Winslow kicks to Freak. On the wing, Green. Pass to Freak. Shot clock at 5.
Manda, ponto.
Baseline J on the way. Winslow's shot is off. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Hardaway dishes to Schroeder. Splitter kicks to Scott. Back to Splitter. Splitter sets a screen, off the screen, and Hardaway gets it to go.
Hey,
he came off that screen and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up.
Mas assiste.
Nice shot
Assiste é fácil de
the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Schroeder's got 5 now. Here's Freak. And here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games.
Vamos a ganhar por 2 pontos. Ei, não,
The
só
clock is
que
starting
não
with
acredito.
the Heat going with the
Vamos
whole new
ganhar
group
por
on the
5
floor.
pontos.
The Heat leading by 5. Splitter is out there with Scott. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Dragic the pass to Freak. He feeds it to McRoberts. Here's Bosch. And he lays it straight in. He's got 6.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Over to the left wing.
Boa.
Here's
Não.
Schroeder. Can't hit.
Yes,
And they
vamos.
go on the other way now. Following this game,
Posso
they'll hit
isto?
the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The Hawks trail by 7. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Scott, nice D from Bosch. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Dragic gets the
Se
bucket.
isto, bem mais.
Now Schroeder, he's got 5. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Ah,
You know,
eu
I
ia
know
fazer
sometimes you
rival.
can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's Freak.
Não.
Takes a big
Yes.
high bounce and goes in. Freak's got his first bucket of the night. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Bosch against Splitter. It's tipped.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Now here's Schroeder. Great D that time from Freak.
And typically
Manda.
he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Coach está satisfeito comigo, estava ali a dizer coach satisfaction. Eu acho que já não vou jogar mais, acho que já joguei umas 7 minutos. Tá, quando fui para este clube, disseram-me que era 7
And the
minutos por
third
jogo.
quarter about ready to get underway. And so it's Miami winning this one. They came it.
Ganhamos. B+. Coach satisfaction B.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Luol Deng. How'd you feel about his
Uau, qualquer
performance, Kenny?
coisa.
Luol Deng is one of the most
Luol
consistent
Deng.
players in the league.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting...
E vamos ficando por aqui. Não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, subscrevam o canal e fui!